and then we started playing on these tractors.
What do you think of them?
I think they're cool. They're very,
That they're old.
we've always played on these when we come here.
That's right. They always love climbing on things, making up their own little stories.
Dear Dad, I just wanted you to know that I found a place called Tunidito, where I can talk about how much I miss you and how different life is now that you're gone. They really support me. It's truly a place for me and other kids who are going through the same thing. I'm so thankful for all the volunteers and gifts that make this place special for kids like me. And Tunidito helps all other families for free. I miss you, Daddy, and I want you to know that with Tunidito, I don't feel alone.
More than the donations, obviously, we appreciate the financial help with hospital bills and things like that, but Ailey plans to donate today's fundraiser to Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation. So that they can continue to do what they've done for us.
Sitting all alone, mouth full of gum in the driveway. My friends aren't far, in the back of my car, lay their bodies. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? They'll be here pretty soon. I'm too young to go to jail. It's kind of funny. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind?
Pacific Premier Bank believes in the business of connecting with communities, one customer at a time. Whether it's your kids' baseball team or local service organizations, we've been supporting businesses and individuals in the Coachella Valley in Southern California for over 30 years. Helping you succeed is our business. Contact Pacific Premier Bank today and let's talk. We have 4 branches in the Coachella Valley.
Dad, how are you? I hope you're really, really safe. I found out what whereabouts unknown really means, and it makes me even more scared for you. Even though you're protecting all of us, who's protecting you? I hope they find you soon. It's been so long since anyone has seen you. Mom says I should keep writing you, for both of us, and that wherever you are, maybe, just maybe, you'll hear my words in your heart. I love how I depend on you, and how you always take my side, even when I'm wrong. You never fail me, and yet you allow me to fail, to see my mistakes, especially when it comes to choosing my friends. Dance is going great. I'm working on my first arabesque. My teacher Rob thinks I may not be ready for it yet, but he said it's my choice. I like making choices, my own decisions, just like you have. I'm even helping Mom make decisions. Not little ones, big ones. Dad, you told me to always believe in the possible and to leave the impossible behind. So I will. You're the best possible of all. And I love you, Dad. Let them find you safe, okay? I miss you. Love, Lacey. Did you read all my letters?
I did. Every one of them.
Every word?
Every word. What's this?
The last letter. Okay?
Okay.
Dear Dad, so if it's okay with you, I'll keep writing letters to you. We'll save on stamps. I love you, Daddy. You can depend on that.
The Christmas spirit is alive and well all across northern Nevada, and the folks up in Virginia City say their Christmas celebration is one of the most unique in Nevada. 2 News photographer Paul Gilbert went up to the Comstock and brings us the sights and sounds of Virginia City.
Well, I like the old-fashioned look. I don't really like the neon and the modern.
Oh, there's spirit in Virginia City year-round, but at Christmas time, it's just so warm, you got to come up here and experience it.
Christmas is a special time in Virginia City. We can feature lit up buildings and lights, and Santa Claus comes up, and I think it brings people back to memories of their past. So we feel we're one of the most unique towns in Nevada.
This is kind of where I belonged. I thought, like, this is the era where I was supposed to be. This is where I love.
questioning the writing on the wall. We've got young blood, can't destroy us. We make our own luck in this world. We've got young blood, no one chose us. We make our own love in this world. Someday we could run away, see it all before the pictures fade, and bottle up the feeling in a jar. We've got young blood, can't destroy us. We make our
Jim's work, I guess if you had to find one word to describe it more than any other word, it would be cinematic. He did his strip as though you were watching a movie. Captain America stories, it took place in a graveyard where the whole thing was gothic. It didn't seem like the rest of the Marvel stories. And that's what I loved about Jim's artwork. It had its own style and its own feeling.
I try to put various ideas into panels that have to be discovered by the reader, and I took you through each of those sequences from beginning to end by using light sources.
Yeah.
Like the first light source is the hallway. There's a light coming in the hallway, so that's the beginning of the story where the guy opens the door and we see the light coming in.
But the first thing you see is a flashlight. The second thing you see is, of course, the light in the hallway that illuminates, that silhouettes the detective.
And then the light hits a woman on the bed, naked woman who's tied up and dead.
The last light source illuminates, very briefly illuminates the killer who's still in the room behind the door. It's incredible. Nobody does that. Nobody can do that. Steranko invented that.
It wasn't you turning Fury into Bond. You made Fury this unique thing who was after Bond while Bond was still happening. He was like what Bond should have been, maybe, or could have been.
I turned Nick Fury into Steranko, is what I did. you know when he every once in a while he'd go back to his apartment.
Yeah,
that was
great.
Oh yeah, that was my apartment.
That was your place. That's killing me.
That's my rug. That's
I still dream of that apartment.
That's right. That's my stereo. That's my palm tree. You know, Fury was living in my pad.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something.